I do want to give a quick update about Cardi B's trial. I did talk about it before. You know, she is being sued by this woman named Imani Ellis over an incident that happened at a doctor's office back in 2018. At the time, Imani worked as a security guard, and she was excited to see Cardi at the office, and she took out her phone, and Cardi was upset about it. She was pregnant. She did not want to be filmed, and Cardi claimed that Imani still continued following her, and that is when they started getting into a verbal altercation. They were screaming at each other, cussing at each other. Imani claims that Cardi spit on her, called her the N-word, fat-shamed her, and put her hands on her. And Cardi denied this. But Imani still sued Cardi, and she wants $24 million, which is a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, it's obvious that this is a money grab. This is not to say that Cardi is innocent, because I do believe she was saying some foul stuff, but Cardi is definitely going to beat this case. I mean, none of the other witnesses corroborated Imani's story. They said that they did not see Cardi hit Imani. One doctor denied that Imani had any emotional injury the way she claimed, because that's a part of the damages that she's suing for. Also, there was a surgeon who testified that he treated Imani's facial scar, but he treated her in 2022, which was 4 years after the incident that Imani had with Cardi. So, a lot of people just don't find Imani's story believable. And I still don't think Cardi is an angel in all of this. I think she said some foul stuff, but at the end of the day, she was provoked, and a security guard should never get into it with a patient. That's crazy. So, this case is clearly a money grab. And Iman's lawyer even was fumbling the case. The judge was annoyed. So I think Cardi's going to win, honestly, because this whole case was so frivolous and it was clearly a waste of time. But in other news, Cardi Offset confirms Cardi's pregnancy and denies fathering her upcoming child. B's young husband, Offset, pretty much confirmed her pregnancy, and he flat out said that the baby ain't his.
I'm sorry, y'all, because I know y'all like to tussle, but we all saw what we saw when Cardi walked out the courtroom, right? In that white outfit, we all saw the same thing. Now, the question is, whose is it? That is the real gag.
Now, the question is, whose is it that is the real gag? Offset said in the comments, not mine. And he also reacted to a comment saying that he would be legally responsible for Cardi's fourth baby, even though he's not the father. He said, the devil is a lie. So, that should clear up any misunderstanding out there. The baby ain't his. The baby is Stefon Diggs. I kind of wish the baby was Offset's because Stefon is a mess. Rumor has it that he welcomed multiple babies with different women this year. And not to mention, he was accused of drugging and is saying his stylist, Chris Blake Griffin. And Chris said that after he denied his advances, Stefon allegedly tried to have him killed. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Stefon makes Offset look like a saint. And I just hate that Cardi is having a baby with him, but you know it's her choice. And I guess this is all a part of her big, beautiful rollout. So I expect her to announce her pregnancy very soon. Now let me move on and talk Tamar Braxton cancels album after PR's stunt allegations about one of my problematic faves, Tamar Braxton. Tamar decided not to release her album anymore after she was accused of pulling a PR stunt and lying about her freak accident. Tamar had the whole internet concerned about her when she said that she woke up in a pool of her own blood and her nose and teeth were busted. And the media personality Funky Dinah spoke up about it because people noticed that he was one of the last people seen with Tamar. And some people were saying that he may have had something to do with Tamar's accident. And he was upset that Tamar wouldn't speak up and clear his name because he didn't have anything to do with it. So he called Tamar out about it, and he dragged her for posting a trailer for her upcoming album instead of just clearing his name. He felt like she was doing all of this for publicity. And Tamar did kind of respond to him by posting subliminal messages on her IG story. And also she posted a video of her busted teeth, and her dental surgeon confirmed that she got injured when she was sleepwalking, which is still a bit odd. I will say that. But Funky Dinah dragged her again, and she came on camera, and she showed herself for the first time, and I will say it doesn't look like she was injured. Now I do believe her teeth might have been replaced, but her nose still looks the same. So I don't know Tamar, I don't know, but this is what she had to say in response to Funky Dinah dragging her, and all the people claiming that she lied.
What did I do to you that got you blocking me and unfollowing me and sending subliminal posts? None of this would have been if you wasn't so thirsty for attention.
Y'all not really here for me. Y'all have allowed this person to bully me and eat me up. And the truth is, I've been in the hospital. And the people want me to go back to the hospital, but I don't want to go back. Hold on. It's been very hard. I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody gotta tell me. What is the drama? Tell me, what is the drama? What is the drama? All I know is I went to bed and I woke up and my life changed. And I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but I panicked because I was scared and I was alone and I was in pain. And please don't, I blocked you. I don't engage. I'm not going to say your name. Just don't talk about me. I don't want anything else to do with you. You're not my friend. Okay, you don't like me. I'm a Muppet. I'm a snagger-tooth. You're right, I'm a snagger-tooth. I have teeth, but I can't chew. Can you imagine how that feels? I'm a Muppet. Yeah, I look like a Muppet. I'm a Muppet. And I can't feel. This is like tingly. That's not, I don't do drugs, but people do drugs. I don't do drugs of any kind. No, I don't have a substance issue. I don't take drugs of any kind. I don't do cocaine. You should ask people if they do cocaine. I don't do cocaine. I've never done it in my life. I don't lie about anything. I don't have to lie because who's going to check me? Who? I pay my own bills. I pay most of everybody's bills that you know. I pay for birthday parties since I'm a horrible friend. I was in the hospital for pain management, and I don't know if y'all's ever been in the hospital for pain management before. You're not coherent, but it's $30. And this is, I'm sniffling because I don't have feeling in my nose. Okay? What you want from me? You know, like when you break your nose or you, okay. Oh my God, this is getting bad.
Even after Tamar's explanation, she was still getting dragged. And she said, "Y'all won. There's no more album, and I'm going to my farm, and you'll never hear from me again. I'm sorry for everything." Tamar is being dramatic. She's going to release the album. And you know what? I'm going to be there to listen because I'm still a fan of Tamar as an artist. It is unfortunate that she got injured, but I think the way she went about this situation was just odd and unnecessary and dramatic. So, Tamar, please stay out of the drama and stick to the music, please. Anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.